Hello everyone, have you ever wondered how deep the ocean really is and where the deepest point underwater is located? The oceans are one of the most fascinating topics for exploration by many experts and scientific teams, yet only 5 to 10% of the world's ocean is known to humans. The ocean is home to 99% of the living organisms on planet Earth, and 75% of our planet is covered in water. So before we start, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. The first point is 40 meters below the water, which is the maximum point allowed for amateur divers. A little deeper, at 100 meters, is the location where the sunken ship Lusitania was discovered. The ship, which was 240 meters long, was sunk by a German submarine in 1915. Whales, the largest animals on Earth, also dive to a depth of 100 meters. The average depth that submarines operate at is 200 meters. Herbert Nitsch is the man who dived to a depth of 214 meters, which is very dangerous, as the water pressure is 25 times greater than on the surface. This means that the lungs of people who are not in good physical condition can be crushed. Even deeper, at 332 meters, we have another record set by a man named Ahmed Gabr. If he had swum 111 meters deeper, he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building, which is 441 meters, if it were submerged in water. The maximum depth to which whales dive while hunting squid is 500 meters. A little below that, at 535 meters, we reach the maximum diving depth of penguins. The limit of 730 meters represents the greatest depth to which modern nuclear submarines can descend. If they were to dive deeper, the submarine would explode. The point at 830 meters represents the depth that the top of the current tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, would reach if it were submerged. A little lower, around 1,000 meters below sea level, we are so deep that the sun's rays can no longer reach us. This zone is also called the Midnight Zone. At a depth of 1,285 meters, we reach the maximum depth at which a sea turtle has been observed swimming. Further down, at 1,828 meters, we can find the deepest part of the Grand Canyon, if it were submerged. At exactly 2,000 meters, we may come across a terrifying sea creature called the black dragonfish, which is a mesopelagic fish with a stomach that does not allow light to pass through it. Many animals that inhabit this area do not have the sense of sight, such as eyeless shrimp that live at a depth of 2,285 meters near underwater volcanoes. The water temperature here is a few degrees above zero, but the currents around hydrothermal vents reach temperatures of up to 425 degrees Celsius. The lowest point at which the presence of mammals, the Cuvier's beaked whale, has been observed is 2,991 meters, but even it would not be able to reach the depth at which the Titanic rests, which is 3,810 meters. At that depth, the pressure is 378 times greater than at the global surface of the ocean. However, it is still possible to find living creatures even there, such as the fawn-toothed fish, the tripod fish, and the Dumbo octopus. Shortly after, at 4,000 meters, we reach the abyssal zone of the ocean. The abyssal zone contains 75% of the world's seafloor, with temperatures below 4 degrees Celsius and very high pressure. At a depth of 4,791 meters, we come across the wreck of the Bismarck battleship, which sank during World War II. The depth of 6,000 meters is known as the Hadal Zone, where the deepest underwater trenches in the world, such as the Mariana Trench, can be found. If you were to submerge Mount Everest into it, you would reach a depth of 8,848 meters, which still cannot compare to the 2 deepest points reached by humans. In 2012, filmmaker James Cameron descended to a depth of 10,898 meters as part of the Deep Sea Challenger mission. However, he did not break the record set by oceanographer Jacques Piccard and U.S. Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh in 1960, when they managed to dive to a depth of 10,910 meters. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean floor has been discovered, and the remaining 95% is still unexplored. Perhaps we will soon discover even deeper parts of the ocean, and who knows what we could find there. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.